Hello. In this session, let us try to understand what we mean by prime factorization. You know that every whole number greater than 1 can be classified into two categories, whether the number is a prime number or whether the number is a composite number. When do you say the number is prime? You say the number is a prime number if the only factors for that number are 1 and the number itself. When do you say number is composite? You say that the number is a composite number when the factors for this number are 1, the number itself, and at least one other factor. That means to say every number which is not prime is a composite number. Now I say that every composite number can be expressed as product of primes. Right? Now how do I prove this statement? Consider any composite number, say 4. I can write 4 as product of primes, which is 2 times 2. Say 6. I can write 6 as product of primes, which is 2 times 3. Say 8. I can write 8 as a product of primes, which is 2 times 2 times 2. Say 9. I can write 9 as 3 times 3. Or in fact, any number, any composite number can be expressed as product of primes. Let us understand this with help of another example. Say I have a number 24. I want to know if I can express this as product of primes. Let us do this with the help of a tree diagram. Let us start with this. 24 being an even number, I know that this is exactly divisible by 2. So I will start with 2. Now 2 times 12 will give you 24, isn't it? 2 times 12 will give you 24. Now 2 is a prime number, but 12 is a composite number. Now I want to break down this composite number again into primes. Now 12 is also an even number, so this is exactly divisible by 2 again. 2 times 6 will give you 12. 6 is also an even number. This is also exactly divisible by 2, and 2 times 3 will give you 6. Now you see that 2 and 3 are prime numbers. So let me just bring down this 2 here. Let me just bring down this 2 here. Now if you see, you can write 24 as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, which are all the prime numbers. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 will give you your number 24. Right? There are other ways of calculating this or estimating what are these prime factors. Like say I can write 24 again as 2 times 12, but this time I want to write 12 as 4 times 3 because 3 is also a prime number. I will write 12 as 4 times 3. Now again 4 I can write it as 2 times 2. Let me just bring down this 3 here. Let me just bring down this 2 here. Now if you see 24 again, in this case also I am able to write it as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So in any way you represent your factors, final way of representing the prime factors is always unique, and you can say that this number 24 is expressed as product of its prime numbers here. Now another simple way of calculating these prime factors are, we start with 24 like this because this is an even number. We start with 2 because every even number is exactly divisible by 2. Now 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. So 2 times 12 is 24. Now this 12 is again an even number. So I will start again with 2, and you know 2 times 6 will give you 12. 6 is again an even number. I will start again with 2. This will give you 3, and because 3 is a prime number, 3 times 1 will give you 3. That means to say I am able to express 24 again as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, which is the same thing. And always remember that whenever you are calculating the prime factors for the number, whenever you are expressing the number, composite number, as its product of its prime factors, you must always start with the minimum number. which is a minimum prime number or the least prime number, so that the multiplication process or the process of finding the prime numbers will become easier.